What's up guys, Chorus95 here and welcome to episode 196 of Pokémon Showdown Random series. And on the last episode we picked up 1 win, 2 defeats unfortunately, taking us to 338 wins, 247 defeats, 91 game differential. And yeah, I was a bit salty after that last match. I'm on a new recording day. I did a few practice battles before this. I'm incredibly salty already because I've been flinch hacks to death in 2 battles in a row. So I'm really on tilt already. So let's get on to battle number 1. Okay guys, so battle number 1 starts and we lead off with a Hippowdon versus an Ampharos. Now the obvious thing for my opponent to do here is that he's going to switch, so let's whirlwind. So he has a Mew. So we can go for another whirlwind here. I just want to say his team, basically. The freeze. Thank you for the insta-thaw. Thank you so much for the insta-thaw. Okay, now we kind of need Hippowdon to take down that Ampharos. So we'll go Ludicolo. So I can soak up that waterfall all day. Now he's most likely banded, so let's Rain Dance. There's the Ampharos, that's fine. Now we will go for a Ice Beam, because he's going to Mega Evolve. It's a 2-hit KO because of the critical hit. T-Bolt is also a 2-hit KO. Let's go for another Ice Beam. Doesn't kill. And the Dragon Pulse takes me out. Okay, that sucks. Well, I just need something that outspeeds him, basically. Which Slurpuff does. Slurpuff does outspeed. So we could go for a Play Rough. I mean, let's not. Let's actually go for a Return. Yeah, let's go Return. Just so Play Rough doesn't miss. Play Rough was a bad play if he switched, because we would have done more damage. But I wasn't chancing the miss. Let's go for the Play Rough now. He's brought in a Fine type. Go for the Zen Headbutt. There's the Play Rough, and we take out the Gallade. Very nice. I seriously thought I was going to be flinch hacks to death again with Zen Headbutt. It's interesting they chose that. See, Basculin thrives in this weather, which really sucks. I'm going to just let Slurpuff go down. Banded Waterfall from a Basculin is going to destroy me in the rain. Absolutely wreck me. I'm just going to Volt Switch out. Because this should be a 2-hit KO with Volt Switch. I didn't realise Basculin actually outsped Thundurus. If I had seen that, I definitely wouldn't have stayed in there. Or I wouldn't have went out into that in the first place. Let's go for the Shell Smash. And we need to set up here. There's the EQ, that's fine. Can deal with that. Okay, so we've got with Shell Smash off. Barbaracle. Now I want you to go for a EQ. Same damage output. 434 attack. Should do some decent damage here. I would love to have Stone Edge, but I unfortunately don't. 2-hit KO. Let's go for another one. We should outspeed Basculin, I think. We do. Good. No, we don't, because he went Aqua Jet. Okay. So Basculin goes down. We have 33% health. Tough Claw's ability, which means Cross Chop does do more. Okay, let's go raise this shell. Cross Chop does more than EQ. And the ice beam doesn't take me out, thankfully. Go for another one. Why has it got 95% accuracy? Why do I think that's a major thing? Why can't it have 100% accuracy? So many other moves have 100% accuracy. Why does this one have to have 95%? Okay, so Razor Shell definitely does more, but he has extreme speed, which doesn't kill, good. And we take him out with the Razor Shell. So now he just has the Goodra. We'll go for the cross chop even though it's only 80% accurate. And we take out the Goodra and pick up our first win of the episode, guys. So let's get on to battle number 2. Okay guys, battle number 2, my opponent leads off with Persian versus my Cress. Now, Fake Out's a very obvious play, so let's go Golurk. Are you kidding me? You went knockoff. You didn't go Fake Out. Okay, fair enough. You outspeed my entire team as well, which sucks. I could go Breloom. And do we go Spore? I think I go Sword Stance. I'm glad I went Sword Stance now, unless he brings out a big scary dragon type or something like that. Camrupt, that's also scary. Okay, now I outspeed it, so I can go Spore. I can put the Mega Camrupt to sleep, because there almost certainly is Mega Camrupt. Now we will go... Bullet Seed will do more damage. So we'll go Bullet Seed. It's +2. It should take out the Mega Camrupt if it hits like 4 or 5 times, I think. Maybe not. Well, 2 are basically the same power as a Mach Punch. Slightly stronger. Do I think a Mach Punch would do half? No, I think a Mach Punch would probably do about 30 to 40%. I'm not sure. It might take 2 rounds of Bullet Seed to kill. Okay, Moltres came out, and that completely destroys my Breloom. Like, Breloom is useless against Moltres. We hit 5 times, which is nice. But we can't do anything to Moltres, so we'll just go for a Mach Punch, I think. He's switching. He misses his Hurricane, which is lovely. Will a Mach Punch kill? No, a Mach Punch will do like 14. Miss another Hurricane. Thank you. Come on, hit 4 times. Breloom, you are a god. Breloom just took out a Moltres because my opponent missed twice with Hurricane, which is really unfortunate. It probably should have just went straight up for a Fire type move. It would have probably still killed. Let's go for another Bullet Seed on the Mega Camrupt. Yeah. And that is going to be a 2 kill. Okay, he woke up first turn. Fair enough. He probably deserves that for Moltres going down so easy. And do we have anything that can like, set up by attacking? Yes, Luxury. Good. Okay. And we'll just go for a Crunch. Because he's a Mega Camrupt, so he's one of the slowest Pokemon in the game. Lovely switch for me. Especially since I'm about to get a boost because of my guts. He actually outspeeds. It's always crazy to me how quick Deoxy's defense is. I don't expect a defensive mon like that to be so quick. I mean, it's not super quick, but it's pretty quick. So take out the Mega Camrupt. Hopefully he doesn't have something with Protect or Substitute so he can stall me out. I could see the Persian coming in and going for a fake out. Persian comes in. Let's go for a wild charge, I think. Yeah, let's go wild charge. I think he'll kill the Persian. The toxic orb, him getting rid of it wouldn't matter, because I'm already toxic. There's a flamethrower. Oh, it's a Zorok. Wow. Wasn't I expecting to see the Zorok. How much did flamethrower do? 29%. I don't know why he didn't go like Dark Pulse, because I may have believed that was him. Okay, we can go crunch and we'll probably die here. No, we don't die. Good. So he has a 1% Zorok. There's the Persian. And we're going to go down to toxic damage. Which is unfortunate, but we'll have to deal with it. We could go for Dodrio, it'll get outspared, but that's okay. We'll go for a Brave Bird here. Brave Bird will kill. Not that much. Goes for the Taunt, which I wasn't going to try and set up anyway, so that's fine. Take some Recoil. And he has a Zorok and the Deoxys and one other unknown Pokemon. There's the Deoxys. We can go for a knockoff here. Should kill the Deoxys. We outspeed the Deoxys as well. It does kill. So we take that out. We can quick attack the Zorok. A Yanmega. Let's go for a Brave Bird. Now he may have Protect, he does. That would have been a perfect opportunity for Mate to go Roost. Now if he has Focus Sash, ow, so I can go down this turn, which sucks. I would have preferred not to go down that turn, but we will go for the Leafeon. We just need one hit off on the Zorok. One hit. We live, and we hit, and we take out my opponent's Zorok. Very close game, because he probably would have been able to one-shot Cress. So that was a very close game to wrap up battle number 2 and our second victory of the episode. Let's get on to battle number 3, guys. Okay guys, battle number 3, and we lead off with the Jirachi versus the Cobalion. Now Cobalion's very interesting because this could easily go close combat, it could go Iron Head, it could go EQ, but I have a Balloon. Let's just go Stealth Rocks. Okay, so we're going to trade Stealth Rocks, which is pretty interesting. Let's pop his Balloon now. With the Iron Head. What item do I have? Oh, we'll have Air Balloon, obviously. It goes for the Sword Stance. Now that isn't good in any way. That's definitely not a good thing. Let's go Dusknoir. Because I'm assuming close combat. I was correct to assume. Now we can burn him. He probably knows that, but let's see what he goes for. Will he switch out a +2 Cobalion to avoid getting burned? Oh, come on! No! No! You're not allowed to flinch me. You're not allowed. Thank you. I was not being flinch hacked to death again. No. I refuse. Pain Split. Pain Split's a terrible plan because he outspeeds me. Right. Let's go Pain Split. In case he switches for some reason, Dusknoir was dead at that point anyway, so it didn't really matter. And we will go for... we don't really have anything to take him out directly. Like, Ironhead destroys Crystal. And Sturdy gets broken by the rocks. Close Combat destroys you. Ironhead's pretty good against Azumarill. I'm going to Belly Drum, because then an Aqua Gel kill next turn. I'm going to be very low on health after this Belly Drum. Let's just hope Ironhead doesn't take me below half. Doesn't, but it flinches. He's getting the flinches at the best possible times. How? How are you managing this? How? I hate flinch hacks. It's the worst thing. I could have belly drummed as well because of the stupid... Oh, completely forgot I had citrus. Of course I could have belly drummed. I would have been on 4%, but I could have still belly drummed. Okay, so we need to pop that balloon. Azumarill's life isn't worth that balloon. Let's go Crustal now. I'm going to go straight up for the Earthquake. Now, a lot of my teammates took major damage because of his Cobalion. I know he was predicting the Shell Smash, but why? Why were you predicting it that hard that you went nasty plot with a Pokemon weak to Earthquake? It really doesn't make any sense to me. There's the Wasp out. Does decent damage actually. We can go for a Leech Seed, however. That wasn't the best plan. It was an okay plan, because I'll live in all one now. And we will set up... Well, he's choiced. Definitely. So, Wasp out did 36 and now I'll probably do about 20 something. Let's go Spikes. Mandibuzz comes out, that could easily have Defog, which would suck. Let's go for a Leaf Seed on 8. I'm assuming a foul play. Actually, it goes for the Defog, gets rid of the rocks, which is quite nice. Get some health back from the Mandibuzz there. Now we'll go Gyro Ball. As the knockoff gets rid of my Rocky Helmet. And we almost take him out after the Leaf Seed. And we'll go for a second Spike Slayer. Or first Spike Slayer, because you got rid of Spikes, didn't you? Okay. There's the Spike Slayer. Gets a Toxic Boost. And there's the CC, taking out Ferrothorn. Pretty handily as well. So what do I outspeed? Like, do I outspeed? So he's on like 170, 180. So Jirachi should outspeed. We will do the horrible strategy that is Ironhead. Knockoff almost destroys me. Pops the balloon. And we'll go. We live the quick attack, which I wasn't expecting to come. And Mandibuzz I also outspeed. It has Rocky Helmet. No? Why did he bring it out then? It's a confusing turn by my opponent. Let's go Ironhead. Dig below half. Get a flinch. It's pretty nice. We don't really have a strong Pokemon to take out his next Pokemon. Oh, come on, don't do this. Please don't flinch axe him to death. I don't want that to happen. If I get one more flinch, I'll just wish the next turn, because I don't think it's really that fair. Good. Takes me out. Right, so I have to go Umbreon. I have to go Foul Play. Take out the Wailord, because it actually does have very good attack. Aromatisse, wow, that really, really sucks. That really sucks. There's a Reflect. It's a good play on my opponent's part, he knows what I have. We will go for a Protect. We're probably going to have to Protect Stall, which sucks, but it's what we're going to have to do. Protect Wish Stall as well, it's even worse. There's my special attack with Blowout. We'll go for a Protect this turn. So a light screen, I get my wish off. He's doing 53%, so I can live. And he forfeits. So we'll pick up 3 wins on today's episode, guys. And with that, we are going to go to 341 wins, 247 defeats, and 94 game differential, which is a new record for us in this series. So I hope you've enjoyed, guys. If you have, I'm sorry for having to protect Stall at the end there, but if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.